Alright, I'm here with Brandon from Counterparts in Berlin and Cassiopeia. How are you doing?
Good, I'm good.
Good,
A little sweaty, but I'm
sweaty. Yeah.
I'm alright. My lungs aren't full of shit anymore, so I'm good. I'm alive. That's what matters. So.
You've been sick the last days on tour?
Yeah. Yesterday was real bad.
That's the worst, huh?
It's miserable. But I'm good. I got some medicine yesterday.
Okay.
Some very nice people in Poland helped me out, so I'm good.
So apart from being sick, how's the tour been so far with Capsize and Senses Fail?
It's been great. Yeah, it's been awesome. Yeah, everyone's it's fun. Like the shows, they they're very concise or like to the point. You know what I mean? It's like start door. It's like doors. An hour later, you got Capsize, Senses Fail, us, and then it's done. I think for a lot of kids, it helps hold their attention, if that makes sense, rather than seeing a lineup of shows with like 7 bands and you have to like go through all that shit. So, but yeah, the show's been awesome. People have been cool. CeeLo's been popping off. I lost all my money. But yeah, aside from being broke now and having a lung issue, I'm having fun.
Okay. Could you pick a city where you had the best show so far, or where it was the most intense?
Best show so far was Cologne, I think.
Cologne.
For everybody, yeah. There was like just under 350 people at that one, so that was very cool. I think tonight should be good.
Yeah.
Berlin's always awesome. But yeah, I think Cologne was the best. Hungary was pretty wild. Honestly, they've all been cool. There's been a couple iffy shows, but that's like any tour that you do, it's gonna be like that. So whatever, no hard feelings. Just we'll never go back. So fuck it.
Okay, so you have your new record, Tragedy Will Find Us Out, since July 24th.
That's when it came out. Okay.
Pure Nice, yeah.
I don't even remember. Yeah, it says it's last week. It came out last week.
It says on the internet.
Okay, cool. The 24th.
Okay. How do you feel the responses to that record so far? Seeing it live and on
it's been cool.
The network.
Yeah, it's definitely a more positive than negative reaction, which is always nice. I mean, you're always gonna have people that sort of worship our earlier stuff. That I don't know. Like, you're allowed to like whatever you want, but I definitely think that the newer stuff is a lot better. So just the fact that the reaction, I haven't seen too many people making fun of it or talking shit about it online is pretty nice. Because I know how terrible it is because I contribute to it. But yeah, no, it's been good. It's a cool feeling.
Did you change anything about how you've created this record? I mean,
nope, exactly.
Do you do it all together, or is there one guy pushing it on and the other?
Jesse will write a lot of the music, and then I write a lot of I write the lyrics, and then once you're doing the thing, once you're once you like actually start recording the thing, that's when everybody sort of your jacket pool changes, and we have a producer doing stuff, and but as far as nothing. That's just how we've been doing it for the past little while. So it seems to work anyway. Okay. People don't hate us yet. Well, I mean, the people that like the last record don't hate it. So that's cool.
Can you pick challenges or again major differences between writing this or having the follow up to your last record? The difference between.
I don't really think there was many challenges. I think we all just sort of Jesse would just like throw songs at us whenever they were done. Challenges. A couple of the older members left. We got some new guys. It's not really like a challenge though. It's just sort of baton passing, I guess if you want to call it. But people just the guys just came in and things are going better. So, as far as like the creation aspect of it, there wasn't really much change. Same shit, hang out in Belleville, New Jersey for a month and get hammered, and that's pretty much, and then by the end of it, you suddenly have this record that doesn't sound like shit, which is cool.
How did the idea behind the title, artwork, and all this, when did this start, and when did you kind of set it?
The artwork is just the words, it's just the name of the record. The name of the record, it's just a line from Tragedy, the song, and once we were doing that, it was like, once I had the lyrics written out, I was like sort of thinking about what we should name it. That's one that just sort of, that line just like sort of stuck out. So, that was, I thought that was, that specific sentence summed the record up the best. So that's why we went with that one. Yeah.
I've also recognized that the songs are all just one word long.
Yeah,
I think even
usually.
on the other.
Yeah, Hell and Home, it was like that.
Is there anything behind that, or is it
just easier to remember. Yeah, I think the 7-word song names, like a sentence is a song name that sort of died with early metalcore to begin with. So it's just easier to remember. I don't want to have titles be as fucking long.
Fits the sentence better.
Yeah, it's easier to write. Anything I can do to write less, because my handwriting is like if you stomped on a kid's hand and made him write with his left. So
yeah.
But it's really just, I guess, I don't want to say out of laziness, but laziness. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
So, would you actually, within all this music that you do and other bands that you're related with, there are certain scenes that belong to metalcore, hardcore.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself to one strict scene and not any else, or which one would it be? Do you consider yourself to be within the hardcore or in some other core scene?
I think we fall in with just like the metalcore that we've been joking on this tour, like the hardcore core scene, that whole thing, because we've done tours with a lot of just straightforward hardcore bands, and not that it's nothing against them, it's just the kids that go to those shows don't give a shit about our band. Like, we get it, you know what I mean? Like, we understand that we're not there to win those people over, because we're not going to. But we do well. I think there's a lot of crossover, whether it's we have like the metalcore kids, and then we can go on tour with a band like State Champs and have similar fan base and stuff like that. And it's I think that like those are we sort of fall in the same category. I don't know if it's because people actually like the music, or because like people online call us a pop punk band. I'm sure it's because they've just never heard of our band and just want to put a picture of some fucking deer head over the mountain skyline or something. But other than that, like for people that actually do listen and care, I think that there's definitely a crossover in terms of there's a little bit with every sort of world, but where we are, we sort of know our spot, and we don't not that we don't want to deviate away from it, but it's always a risk. We can go on tour with a bunch of cool hardcore bands and make $30 a night in merch and get paid no money and have everybody go inside and not watch our set. But it's like, why would we do that? It's kind of redundant at this point. Trying to grow. Trying to play. We always mixed bills are great. We love doing mixed bill tours, but now we definitely know the kind of little group that we're in, the little squad that we've made out for ourselves.
So, looking forward, do you already have some ideas, music-wise? It's not only music-wise in the band, but the whole idea of the band leading into some new direction than what you did the last couple of years, or do you think it's going to be the same? I think there hasn't really been like a newer direction with the band. It's just sort of been the proper continuation of where we left off. I don't think I don't think any record sort of stands out as like, well, this is way different. I think they all sort of make sense, and they're all they're different in some ways, but as a whole, you can listen to our whole discography, and there's not one record that's pop punk and the other one's grindcore. You know what I mean? Like it's not a drastic change. It's just sort of I don't want to say predictable, but just like the next logical step to go with the band, and that's sort of the way we. I don't even know if you want to say plan out our releases, but that's definitely on our minds a lot when we are in the middle of recording or writing for the newer record. It's you don't want to stray too far from who you are as a band, because at that point it's just kind of like I don't know, for us anyway, it doesn't really seem to make sense, because the stuff that we write and the songs that we play, like they are very like we play them because we want to. I don't think there's ever been a thought where it's just like, yeah, we gotta sell out, man. Try and make that extra $4 a night.
But yeah, I mean, if you're watching, like, send me $4. I'd be sick.
Alright, so the new record is just out. I think take some time before the next one is about to
Yeah,
to be there.
yeah. I don't even want to think about writing lyrics yet.
But yeah,
It's only been a couple months. I got nothing to write about.
right. Yeah, but I'm already stoked to see new stuff.
Awesome. I hope everybody is. You know, like especially now that it's hard having 4 albums worth of material and having to pick up an appropriate set list. But for this tour especially, it has been a lot of things off the latest record. So I hope people are into that. You know, I hope if you're watching this and you're expecting us to play like 9 songs from Prophets, like just don't even buy a ticket because it's not going to happen and you're going to be miserable. And then I have to hear it and I'll be miserable. So, but yeah, you know, it's the crowds have been cool. I feel like the new stuff does get a really good reaction too, which is it's awesome. That's really all you can hope for when you do a record. You know?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
All right.